Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today I have details on OG Season 4 and the live event that will happen in it. All right, we got OG Season 4. It's started already, so we need to just get straight into these details so you know what's going on. All right, brace for impact. Season 4 hits Fortnite OG. Dust off your thermal rifle and prepare for a rocket blast from the past. Fortnite OG dives headfirst into Chapter 1, Season 4, bringing back Dusty Divot, Risky Reels, and Fortnite's original vehicle, the shopping cart. Chapter 1, Season 4 runs now until August 8th, 2025 Eastern Time, and it's going to be super. Blast Off live event. In the aftermath of the meteor, a mysterious figure has been seen around the island, followed everywhere they go by murmurs of rockets and secret lairs. As Chapter 1, Season 4 progresses, so too will the story of the visitor, and it all seems to lead back to the rocket launch that changed the island forever. Drop into Fortnite OG on July 26 to experience the Blast Off live event. As we get closer to this fated day, stay tuned to our social channels for the exact timing. Blockbuster POIs. In addition to the Hero Mansion and Villain Lair landmarks, Chapter 1 Season 4 brings back the Dusty Divot and Risky Reels POIs. Dusty Divot directly impacted by the meteor. Dusty Divot bears the remnants of Dusty Depot and a mysterious government facility that appear to be investigating something. Excavation efforts are underway, making it a hotspot for those seeking both loot and the truth. Risky Reels. Lights, camera, action. Rewind back to Risky Reels, a drive-in theater for cinematic showdowns and frantic chest searching in the backdrop of the silver screen. Have a blast with Season 4's loot pool. Throughout the season, look forward to gear from the classic Chapter 1 Season 4 being added. Thermal scoped assault rifle, apples, hop rocks, mushrooms, bouncer, drum gun, dual pistols, jetpack, and stink bomb. Those are all things that you can expect to come this season. Right now, thermal scoped assault rifle, the apples, and hop rocks are in right now. And then there's a long list of weapons that are still in from the previous season, so I'm not going to read the whole list. It's a long list. Clean up on aisle 4. Vehicles are here. Approach a shopping cart to push or be pushed around the island at high speeds. Don't bother pushing the brakes. There aren't any. Gotta love the return of shopping carts. Ranked OG update. For a better matchmaking experience across Fortnite OG Zero Build, and other playlists, Season 4 does not have ranked Fortnite OG. We may re-enable this playlist in the future. And this totally makes sense because, yeah, there was just not enough people playing the ranked OG modes. Chapter 1 Season 4 OG Pass. We talked about this in my breakdown of the Battle Passes episode, so we can skip over this section. There are more super things happening in Fortnite today. Learn about this is talking about the Battle Royale. Linking you over there. Okay, awesome. There's your details on Season 4. As most of you know, that is when this podcast really took off. Really, it was, I started it in Season 3 of Chapter 1, and it kind of took off right away, but I think with the actual meteor event, that really got things rocking, and then it just kept going from there. And Season 4 is a great season. It's a great live event, so it'll be fun to be playing some OG this season, I think. All right. But there you go. There's your details about the OG Season 4. All right. Let's go take a look at how many people are playing this game. All right. Battle Royale has 190,000 people playing. OG 34,000. Reload 52,000. Odyssey 17,000. Festival 3,000. Ranked 45,000. Zero Build has 114,000. OG Zero Build 12,000. Reload Ranked has 47,000. Brick Life 6,000. Ranked Ballistic 2,000. Reload Zero Build 12,000. Save the World 10,000. Zero Build Ranked 6,000. Reload Zero Build Ranked 2,000. Rocket Racing 1,000. Party Royale 1,000. Creative 5,000. Team Rumble 1,000. And that's your epic made modes. Nice to see some pretty good numbers here in the early hours of the morning when I'm recording this. And then let's take a look at some creator made modes like all weapons free for all has 777. Crazy Red versus Blue has 8,700. Murder Mystery has 4,800. Teddy has 213. Rainbow Hide and Seek has 978. New Combat Team NT Red versus Yellow has 1,300. Ninja Swarm has 210. Zombie Escape Tag has 449. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Alright, let's head on over to quests. I'm going to imagine there's not anything new since the season just started. But just a reminder, there's a ton of Kickstart stuff to do to get you, leveling up fast at the beginning of this season. There's 3 different storyline quests that you can be doing to get your level up quickly. Weeklies, of course. Do those weeklies we talked about. Do your dailies every day. Get your milestones done. Play ranked for some ranked rewards. And yeah, that's your reminder for quests. So let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the item shop today, special offers and bundles, of course. Cars. Sabrina Carpenter's still here. Billie Eilish returns again. Jam tracks, looks like a ton are getting ready to rotate out. The kicks. Oh, we got new kicks. Chicken Chonkers kicks. 600 V-Bucks. They're slippers that they are. They're chickens. Fortnite chickens. Very funny. Then you got the pupper slippers. Also slippers. That are 600 V-Bucks. That are puppies. Whatchamacallit. Why can I not think of the name of this dog? They look like Shiba Inus. That's what they look like. And then the Air Jordan 4 OG white cements. Those are 1,000. Some pretty nice kicks there. The Pack for Adventure bundle is getting ready to rotate out. We got the Burning Beast glider for 1,500. The Extra Cheese glider for 1,200. Executioner guitar for 500. Nana Bash Kit drums for 500. The Crimson Scout outfit for 800. Shadow Merc outfit for 800. Eagle emote for 500. Glitchin' emote for 300. You get the Bunny Wolf outfit with the Heart Grid back bling for 1,500. The Princess Felicity Fish outfit with the Flutterfish back bling for 1,200. Jonesy the second outfit for 800. Wendell outfit with the Squirrely built-in emote. And the Wendell or I mean the Nut Hutch back bling for 1,200. The No Sweat section is getting ready to rotate out. The Fort Ballers, they're getting ready to rotate out. Mars W Locker is still here, but getting ready to rotate out. The Boundless Heroes are here and getting ready to rotate out. You got the Victory Vibes emotes. The Academy Champions, they're still here and they're getting ready to rotate out. The Adventure Time items, they're still here. Beast Boy, Starfire, they're still here. Wonder Woman has came back to the item shop. The Flash is still here. The Masked Menace bundle, Mask Maker, Daigo, and Mercenary Core are still here. And that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, for our item of the day today, I am a big fan of this hero, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the Wonder Woman bundle. It is a bundle that I own. Love the Wonder Woman outfit. I really like the pickaxe and the glider as well. I think they are awesome. So, yeah, just a really, really good bundle. All right, and that's your item of the day. Let's get to some comments from the community. Let's see here over on YouTube. Chaos A says, I'm gonna be honest here. The lizard guy and the cyborg are the only good skins in the past. Maybe I would have bought it if they put Mask Maker Daigo in there. Yeah, I just I get, like, trust me, I would want that in the past as well, but we could see the pattern here. Everybody, right? Like, the bosses, they're not gonna be in the battle pass. They're gonna be in the item shop. That they've been doing this every season now. So I wouldn't expect the bosses to be part of the to be part of the battle pass in the future. It looks like they are going to continue having them be separate from the battle pass and something that you purchase. And I would say the lizard guy, that's my second favorite. Again, Haley Sky is still my favorite. I love the whole cheerleader into like this storm beast thing. I think that's cool. But yeah, I'm right with you with the lizard guy. And then let's see here. Abba Games says, I am excited for the new season. Also, I looked back to when I started listening, and I have been listening for 100 days. Nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. And that's what we have on YouTube. Let's head over to Spotify, where Foxy says, not gonna lie, this season kind of bad. Oof, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really agree with you. I so far, I've only got to play a little, but I'm really enjoying this season. Let's see here. Coolest Cat says the new season is 9 out of 10 so far. I like the new pistol. Yeah, the new pistol's cool. I like the new superhero powers. I like the mobility. Again, that's always something that I think really like sets off if a season's going to be good, like mobility items. And I think we have a lot of really good mobility this season with items, superhero powers that allow you to move in different ways. I'm right with you. This is a really good season so far. Yam says, it sounds like you're sick in this episode. If you are, I hope you get better soon. Yam, I am sick. I'm not, if anybody watches my, Mikey Music Reactions, music content stuff over there, I'm not going to be doing that this week because my voice is just too, too messed up. And my sinuses are all clogged. So, I'm probably going to take a break from the other stuff, but Yeah, I'm sick, and I thanks for your well wishes. I hope I get better soon too. Says I still haven't gotten the pass. My birthday's coming up on the 27th, so hopefully I can get some V-Bucks for it. I also love how the dual revolvers save you from fall damage if you use slow-mo before hitting the ground. Exactly, right? Again, so just like so many cool things, and I love again when you can just like play and have fun with items in the game and use them in fun, unique ways. And when, like you said, if you're falling, you know, normally you'd be like, oh no, this is not good. But hey, I can switch real quick, save myself as long as I think and react quickly enough. I think that's fun. The Fall Guy says Pod 2500. Hey, yes, that was episode 2500 last episode. Pretty amazing, right? Been doing it for a long time and I absolutely love it. Thanks. OG Corndog Boy says Mask Maker Daigo is pretty sick. Yeah, I agree. And I get that's why so many people would say like they wish it was part of the battle pass. Me too. Like trust me, I really like it. I wish it was part of the battle pass, but you can see the pattern that they've been doing. It's it doesn't surprise me that it's not. But just like I really liked Shogun X so much, I went and bought it. All right, and that's probably why they're making these like super bosses separate, because they know they look good and they are a company, so if they can get you to pay extra for a boss just because you like it so much, they're going to do that. Basketball Lord says, I say this season is a 9.5 so far. I got my first win today and found out my loadout: Sentinel Pump, Slow-Mo Pistols, Spire Rifle, the base gloves, and heals. What's yours? Anyway, 5-star pod, man. Sorry for the long comment. No need for your sorries. And I've only got to play a handful of matches so far, so I don't really know exactly what my loadout is going to be yet, but what you said here, I'm really liking that. I like those slow-mo pistols. I like the pump. And I haven't had all the superhero gloves yet, but those base gloves, I did get those, and they did seem fun. So, I need to play. I need to have a chance to play around with everything more before I really get a good feel for what my loadout is going to be. But I think yours is a good start, and one that I will probably be trying out, and that one might even become my normal loadout. All right, thank you, Basketball Lord, and thank you, everybody. That's all the comments. All right, make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.